like a boss.
So I was like, I know what I'll do. I'll go check out the fucking eggheads over at TED.com, see what the fuck they're up to. And what do I see? This is why we're going to be extinct quicker than global warming or quicker than anything else you could ever come up with. One of the things right on the front page is this guy, Hadyn Parry. And you know what he's talking about, everybody? He's talking about re-engineering mosquitoes to fight disease.
There you are. We've sent mosquito eggs. We've separated the males from the females. The males have been put in little pots, and the truck is going down the road, and they are releasing males as they go.
How can these people be so smart and so fucking stupid all at the same time? Do you really think that you're just going to re-engineer? Like, I don't know what they're going to do. Like, take the old engine out and put something better in there that works for us? The guy starts it off, of course, as always, with, something really ominous. He's like, and forgive my awful, whatever, British accent here, but he comes out and he's just like, today we're going to talk about the most dangerous animal on the planet for humans.
So I'd like to start by focusing on the world's most dangerous animal. Now, when you talk about dangerous animals, most people might think of lions or tigers or sharks.
Now, most of you probably think that that's a tiger. Maybe it's a lion. I'm actually talking about the mosquito.
But of course, the most dangerous animal is the mosquito. The mosquito has killed more humans than any other creature in human history. In fact, probably adding them all together, the mosquito has killed more humans.
The mosquito has killed more people than plagues, war, AIDS, and he goes on this whole fucking thing.
And the mosquito has killed more humans than wars and plague. And you would think...
Okay, and he's going on and on about how mosquitoes have killed a bunch of fucking people, throughout the course of history, which, if you fucking think about it, is really not that mind-blowing. Plagues come and go. Wars begin and end. But mosquitoes, they never quit. Every fucking day, they're biting people. You know what I mean? They're like that dude that always goes to the gym. He doesn't take 6 months off and eat fucking moon pies and then come back with his big doughy stomach like me. The fucking mosquito is relentless. All right? So then he's just sitting there going, now, the mosquito, it only travels only 200 yards in its entire fucking life and blah, 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 blah.
A single mosquito will only travel about 200 yards in its entire life. They don't travel very far. What they're very good at doing is hitchhiking.
We on our own. Every mosquito on his own.
Well, what if you get in trouble?
Trouble? You a mosquito. You in trouble. Nobody likes it. They're just all smacking. People see a mosquito, smack, smack.
At least you're out in the world. You must meet a lot of girls.
Mosquito girls try to trade up. Get with a moth, dragonfly. Mosquito girl don't want no mosquito.
But basically it lays eggs and shit. Water and that type of crap. And then, we're assholes. We go all over the fucking world and we got the eggs with us. And next thing you know, the mosquitoes are all over the fucking planet. As they should be. Biting people, killing people, giving us some fucking elbow room. This fucking jackass and his fucking egghead friends want to re-engineer one of the few things that is keeping the human population just vaguely in check, which it isn't. We're up to 7 billion people, and this fucking asshole wants to re-engineer mosquitoes to fight disease rather than to spread it. Do you understand how fucked up this guy is? Like, it's like a form of terrorism. I don't... I know you guys think I'm a moron, but, there's a reason why mosquitoes kill people. There's a reason. There's a reason everything kind of kills everybody. It just keeps it balanced. This fucking jerk-off, do you really think you're just going to rewire these fucking mosquitoes and then that's not going to have a domino effect? Okay? They're so fucking smart, they're going to re-engineer a mosquito, but, how's that going to affect the fucking, oh, God, give me an animal, a bird. I don't fucking, it's going to affect something. I'm so in over my head over this, but I know I'm right. You can't just, if If you fucking re-engineer that thing to help us, okay, it won't. Now it can't kill us. Let's talk about this. The fuck did he call it? Dengue disease or some shit.
Dengue fever. A disease that was relatively unknown 50 years ago, now suddenly turned into the largest mosquito-borne virus threat that we have, and that's called dengue fever.
It is killing a bunch of people. First time you get it, you feel like you have a fever, and you can actually have the feeling like your bones are going to break. They actually call it break bone fever. And you develop like antibodies, but there's 3 strains, and then when you get the next one, I mean, it's like a horror movie. But a necessary one. You know? Do these fucking nerds ever think that there's a reason that mosquitoes kill people? That's what I love about nature, is it all makes sense. You know? If you just remove your emotions from it, and you just look at the whole thing as like a, I don't know, like a math problem. No, Jesus. Right? Where we have, you got way too much. It's like if you opened the cupboard. You know what I mean? You'd have like fucking, like 1 fig Newton and then 7 billion pounds of flour. I think that they should not re-engineer. They just let the fucking mosquitoes kill people. And if you get killed, I'm sorry. You know? But you're dead. It's over. You're out of the way. Hadyn Parry, if for some reason, I don't know why, you felt like being dumb this week and you're listening to this podcast, can you please not can you and your friends please not re-engineer mosquitoes? Can you just let them do their fucking job? You know? Why don't you do the world a favor and stick your head in a mosquito nest? Why don't you fucking do that? This is like mad scientist shit. TED.com is the scariest fucking website out there. These fucking assholes, you know, they're re-engineering mosquitoes and they're building robots that know everything, that can run like Barry Sanders. You know, and like that's not going to be a bad thing, Hadyn Parry. You know what it is? His heart is in the right place. He sees death. He sees suffering. He sees pain. And he wants to fucking stop it. All right? Because what he's doing is he's chasing the myth of a utopia. The myth of utopia is that if you lived in a utopia, everybody would be happy all the time and nothing bad would ever happen. And that's just not the case because of the emotion of boredom. If everything was awesome all the fucking time, you would go out of your fucking mind because every day would be the exact same. It would just be awesome. Hey, it's lunchtime. You have a turkey sandwich. Isn't this the greatest turkey sandwich? Yes, every day it's the greatest fucking sandwich ever. Every fucking day. Exhausted with happiness. It would be exhausting. You know what I mean? You got to have people getting bit by mosquitoes, dying. If that doesn't happen, you can't enjoy the Super Bowl at the same level. You know what I mean? You can't enjoy just sitting there having a turkey sandwich because you don't have the thing to be like, well, at least, you know, I'm eating a turkey sandwich, the meat's a little dry, but hey, at least I didn't get bit by a fucking mosquito and die.
Turkey's a little dry. The turkey's a little dry. Oh, foul accursed thing! What demon from the depths of hell created thee?
You know, laid face down in a puddle of eggs. If you eliminate all of that, I mean, what are you supposed to fucking do? There's all these myths that if we just did this, people would get along. If we just did that, people would get along. I don't think we would. Just imagine that. If you lived in a fucking utopia, everybody had the best car. Everybody drives a fucking Bentley. Everybody's got the greatest fucking stereo. Everybody's got a Victoria's Secret fucking model. Everybody's got, you know, I don't know, an infinity pool. That would be probably the most insane 5-day straight party the world has ever seen. But after 5 fucking days, you'd get sick of it. I think you would. Nobody ever stubs their toe. Nobody ever falls down. You just, you know. I don't know. Re-engineering fucking mosquitoes. You know, I saw a transvestite do a fucking face plant this week, and it coming out of a donut shop.
Whoa! You got to be kidding me! Moose Blood's about to leave the building! So long, B! Hey, guys! I knew I'd catch y'all down here. Did you bring your crazy straw?